Hello, readers, and thank you for joining me for lesson number 5, our final lesson on verb tense with inflected endings. As with every lesson, I do want to go ahead and mention what verb tense is before we do a little review and get to the meat of our lesson. So verb tense tells us when something is happening. When writing or reading, the verb ending can often tell when something is happening. If it happened in the past, we call that past tense. If it's happening now, we call it present tense. And then if it will happen later, we call it future tense. Now, our lesson that we get into, when we talk about tense, we're only going to talk about past tense and present tense. We only mention future tenses because I want you to be aware that there is another tense. So for our phonics review to start, we're going to go ahead and review some digraphs. See if you remember the sounds these make. Say them with me. Shh. Ch. W. This one makes two sounds. What's the unvoiced sound? Th. And the voiced? The. And last, f. Now, let's practice blending some words with these digraphs that can be either at the beginning or the end of a word. Sound. Sound, I. Put that together. Cash. Put that together. Cash. He got some cash for cutting his neighbor's yard. Sound, W. Sound, I. Put that together. Which. What's our new word? Which? Which do you like more? Strawberries or bananas? Sound. Sh. Sound. A. Put that together. Shape. Shape. You might draw a triangle for a shape or a circle. Sound, the. Sound, I. Put that together. That. Put that. I would like to see that again. Sound, r. Sound, E. Put that together. Reach. And what's our word? Reach. If you stretch your arms high in the sky, you cannot reach the sky, but you can get close. Sound, G. Sound, R. Put that together. Gr, I. Put that together. Graph. And our word? Graph. Our teacher built a graph showing everyone's favorite book. Sound, W. Sound, A. Put that together. Whale. Whale. You might see a whale if you go on a cruise. Now let's review some blends, digraphs, vowel teams that we've already learned this year. Say these with me. Goal, bull, sp, ft, der, ger, ch, s, or, e, a, e, I. Now, let's go over past tense. If the verb, and when this happened in the past, if a verb ends in a bossy E, just add D. If the verb ends in a consonant plus a Y, you drop the Y and you add IED. If a verb ends in a vowel plus a Y, just add ED. If a verb ends in a vowel plus a consonant, double the last consonant and add ED. And for more other verbs, except for irregular verbs, just add ED. And our example is here. Carlos climbed the wall last week. climbed. ED, if I'm reading that, tells me it happened in the past. Of course, there's also those clue words, last week. Present tense, of course, is happening now. And if you're writing that, if the verb ends in a bossy E, you drop the E and add ing. If a verb ends in a vowel plus consonant, double the last consonant and add ing. For more other verbs, just add ing. An example here, she is playing a guitar. She's doing it right now. Now, let's see if you can figure out how to spell those words. Save. What's the present tense of save? How would I spell it? That's right, I would drop the E and add ing. What about the past tense? What would I do there? I would just add a D, that's correct. And it becomes saved. I am saving all these lessons so that I can visit them again if I forget. What about the verb allow? What's the present tense? Allowing, that's right. All I have to do is add ing. What about the past tense? What would I do? That's right, I just add ed. What about the word spot? What would I do to make it present? That's right, ends with a vowel consonant, so I double the consonant and I add ing. But for past tense, still double it and add ed for spotted. I spotted a cat on the side of the road this morning. Now, which one would I pick to make it correct? Harmony and J-Lo are blank a race. Run, runs, running, ran. Running, that's right. I see that helping verb are, which gives me a clue that it's happening right now. Here's another one. Skylar is blank a go-kart at the amusement park. Drive, drives, driving, drove. Which one would I pick? Driving is correct. Again, that helping verb lets me know that it's happening right now. And the last one, Jackson blanked the ball away from Eduardo. What would it be? Kick, kicks, kicking, kicked. I know what you're thinking. There's two different ones. Let me give you a clue. This happened last weekend. Kicked would be correct. Sometimes we don't know unless we have to look at when it happened. That was our last one for the day. Thanks for watching all 5 videos. I hope that you're getting better at recognizing these and knowing how to spell them. And I hope it helps you understand what you're reading too. Until next time, happy reading.